Yo, fam, what is up? What is good? It is your boy, Dyllerium. Welcome back to another episode of First Reactions. First things first, coffee time. Y'all know what's up. Hey, fam, today we're going to be looking at Mac Miller once again. Hey, this loading screen need to get lost. We're going to be looking at Mac Miller once again. Second video. I'm amped, man. We're going to be doing more Mac Miller over time, fam, just so y'all know. The guys that really enjoy the Mac Miller reactions, we got you covered. But yeah, fam, today we're going to be doing Inertia. So this particular track, this was a promo for, this track was used as a promo for the Swimming album from a couple years back, which was unfortunately one of the last albums that Mac Miller did work on. Man, it hits me in the feels every time, because every time I listen to Mac Miller, fam, like, I don't think people realize how lyrical of an artist he is. And like, nonetheless, he got massive recognition, don't get me wrong, and a lot of people do respect it. But you know, yeah, man, it's just a shame. Like some of the concepts and the ideas that he wrote on were just very advanced, man. Like, mad appreciation. Also, guys, one more thing before we jump into this video. We have a new track out called Empty Thrones. Check it out here.
Ever feel like you was just in it for the pain? All of this shit in my brain when it's storming fucking rain. Yeah, you like to play your games, but they giving it their all, but it never feel the same. Yeah, they get it, then they fall, then I lose it, feel insane. Slipping and I'm asking what it's all for. Tripping and you masking, afraid of all of the flaws. When I'm begging and I'm pleading down on all fours.
Yeah, fam, if you're rocking with the vibe, show some love. But yeah, we got a couple more tracks coming soon. And in between, we're going to be carrying on with these reactions, guys. Anyway, fam, let's get into today's video. See what Mac is coming with. Nice studio setup. Damn, fam. That studio is mad kitted out. This is so cool, man, just to see an artist in his habitat, like, just making music, bro, just, you know, being creative. Hey, man, I swear, Mac was a genius, musical genius. Seemed like my man just like riffing, coming up with some melodies, samples, you know, for music that he makes. That's dope, dude. It's always cool to see artists that are versatile in a musical way, you know what I mean?
La la la. Where's the other headphones at?
Sound check. Hey, check Mac's face. Like, he in the zone. Like, as he hit that note, look at that face. Ooh. That felt so good, I bet.
Da 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 da.
Man rocking.
I need you to copy the beat twice, because I'm going to have a lot of raps and things.
Like, his producer's setting up the thing to record, and he's like, I'm gonna need you to copy the beat twice, because I'm gonna have lots of raps and things. I like the way you put that. Raps and things, man. Hey, I think we about to get into this, fam. Yep. Put out the smoke means it's getting serious. Hey, man.
Been a god way before synagogue. Liquor drops used to hit the spot like a cinder block.
Okay, so I've been a god way before. I've been a synagogue. When a synagogue? How do you put
Been a god way before synagogue.
way before a synagogue. So interesting because Mac Miller's father was Jewish and his mother was Christian. So the synagogue might come from the father side of the family, but I like the wordplay. God, synagogue, you know, religion, that theme. Sorry, fam.
Drops used to hit the spot like a cinder block.
Hey, sorry, fam. Now I went too far forward. Come on, man. What you doing? I'm tripping.
Been a god way before synagogue. Liquor drops used to hit the spot like a cinder block.
Liquor drops used to hit the spot like a cinder block. Hey, man, he's playing on two themes there. Liquor drop, like hitting the spot, like when you used to go out and drink and party. But liquor drop, like fuel injected into a cinder block. Like I used to hit the block, the hood, or not the block, but like, you know, like a block in a town. Fuck, man. When you like, you know what I mean by block, like that place is 2 blocks over there, you know. My explaining powers are failing me right now, fam. But you know what I mean, so let's carry on. And cinder block also is a part in a car. So liquor drops, fuel injected, engine, like damn, fam, that's crazy shit. See what I mean about the lyrical side of Mac? It's dope.
Been a god way before synagogue. Liquor drops used to hit the spot like a cinder block. This is not what you wanted, but this is what you got.
Wait, let him finish that thread.
Hit the spot like a cinder block. This is not what you wanted, but this is what you got. You live with what you got. Elixir that.
This is not what you wanted, but this is what you got. You live with what you got. Straight truth, man. Like Mac's speaking truth right now, because honestly, think about it, man. That's life. We live in an unfair system, so someone is always gonna be ahead of someone else. So you just gotta take what you have at your disposal, and you gotta use that in the best way that you can do. That's the best you can do. You know what I mean? Facts, man.
Block. This is not what you wanted, but this is what you got. You live with what you got. Elixir that I'm mixing like I'm in the kitchen with Barack. I'm in the spot like the middle of a prison box.
Come on, Mac busy making love to my ears right now, guys. This is crazy.
So that I'm mixing like I'm in the kitchen with Barack.
This elixir that I'm mixing in the kitchen like I'm whipping rock. Like the way he's flowing off of the syllables, it's almost like they connect to each other in a string. That's just a cool flow, man. I like that a lot.
But this is what you got. You live with what you got. Elixir that I'm mixing like I'm in the kitchen with Barack. I'm in the spot like the middle of a prison box.
Wait.
Elixir that I'm mixing like I'm in the kitchen with Barack. I'm in the spot like the middle of a prison box.
The middle of a prison box. I just find it like hit the spot, liquor drop, hit the spot like a cinder block. I'm in the spot like a middle of a prison block. It's almost like he's playing off of that same theme, but he left it and came back. Like, oh, man, that's dope writing. I like that.
So that I'm mixing like I'm in the kitchen with Barack. I'm in the spot like the middle of a prison box. And you ain't nothing to the planet but a little dot. Underneath the water like the line that's on a fishing rod.
And you ain't nothing to the planet but a little dot. Suddenly the water like the line that's on a fishing rod. Like, I like the visuals that also puts in your mind when he says that, because it's like also for the album Swimming, the water, fishing, but like to the planet, where you could say we're in the sea of the universe, you know. Hey man, that works on so many levels. Hold on.
And you ain't nothing to the planet but a little dot.
You ain't nothing to the planet but a little dot, and then it's like the planet becomes the fishing rod that dips into the water. Oh man, that's crazy. And also like fishing. Mac Miller's also got a pseudonym as Larry Fisher. So just too much going on there, man. Like, come on, man. It's crazy, but let's go.
I'm in the spot like the middle of a prison box. And you ain't nothing to the planet but a little dot. Underneath the water like the line that's on a fishing rod. Simple thoughts got me itching like the chicken pox. Knitted socks, her fingers trying to scratch a lot to take it off.
Simple thoughts got me itching like the chicken pox, which is also a very creative way of saying like he's the type of person that's an overthinker. Like there's a lot going on in his mind, like simple things, little thoughts, and it also shows in the way he's writing, like the concepts that he's touching on. Like it shows that quality. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Simple thoughts got me itching like the chicken pox. Knitted socks, her fingers trying to scratch a lotto ticket off.
Knitted socks, like fingers trying to scratch a lotto ticket off. You know, like how like the cotton in knitted socks will make you really itchy and you scratch, but it's the same kind of motion you would make scratching a lotto ticket. And again, tying two different concepts back to the original concept. Like yeah, I want to say it's like triple. It's because there's triple meanings just flying around you, but let's just go with it's a solid double.
Simple thoughts got me itching like the chicken pox. Knitted socks, her fingers trying to scratch a lotto ticket off. When I made it, I was getting all the bitches off. See, I was faded, now I'm counting up the minutes lost.
I was faded. Wait. Last time I was faded, I was getting all the bitches off.
When I made it, I was getting all the bitches off.
Oh, when I made it, I was getting all the bitches off. Like he's saying, like I went through that phase where I was partying, he was doing his thing. You know, I feel like people allowed certain liberties, and you know, like the allure of that. You know, once you make it and you have the money that it's not the money itself, but it's what the money can be used for. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, man.
Knitted socks, her fingers trying to scratch a lotto ticket off. When I made it, I was getting all the bitches off. See, I was faded, now I'm counting up the minutes lost.
See, I was faded, now I'm counting up the minutes lost. So now I'm at a point in my life where, like, that part of my life is over, the rough, you know what I mean? But now, when I think back, I'm counting all the minutes lost, man. And just on a personal note, like, I can relate to that heavy, having gone through an addiction myself, like, afterwards you're like, oh shit, that was a lot of time I lost, you know what I mean? So hey man, I like this relatable vibe that Mac's on. It's almost like he's talking about life, but in such an elaborate way. Like also swimming, like you're swimming through life, you know what I mean?
When I made it, I was getting all the bitches off. See, I was faded, now I'm counting up the minutes lost. I throw 'em back like opponents hit a homer. My mind it holds explosion like a post on a poster.
Throw it back like a, how do you put that, homer, like a home run?
I throw 'em back like opponents hit a homer.
Like opponents hit a homer, like, oh, like opponent hit a home run. I throw it back like that. So I'm knocking it out of the park, basically.
Lost. I throw 'em back like opponents hit a homer. My mind it holds explosion like a post on a poster.
Oh, my mind it holds explosion like a pose that's on a poster. Okay. That's a crazy way of saying like my mind is just a massive like space of thoughts, and like you know, like saying I'm different, I'm just me, but that's what kind of makes me me.
I throw 'em back like opponents hit a homer. My mind it holds explosion like a post on a poster. Oof. I'm out the holster with it. Oh,
I'm out the holster with it.
Did it like the way the roller coaster spinning, homie.
I overdid it like the way the roller coaster, man, and he just keeps going, man. I love this vibe.
It's on a poster. I'm out the holster with it. I overdid it like the way the roller coaster spinning, homie. That's inertia.
Homie, that's inertia. Like physics, inertia is, yeah.
Moon to the sun.
Like inertia basically means resistance to movement.
How I birthed you.
Hey man, but he's talking about it more in like a conceptual, spiritual way than a physical way, which I find extremely dope, man.
Turn you back to your old ways, reverse you, curse you, witchcraft. You get nothing but
reverse your, curse your, witchcraft. Come on, man.
But a whole lot of nothing with your motherfucking bitch ass.
You get a whole lot of nothing with your motherfucking bitch ass.
Simple as a whistle, never pick a side, shit, you always in the middle.
Simple as a whistle, never pick a side, shit, you always in the middle. Like whistle, referee, but a referee plays in the middle of the game, like he's not on either side, like you on the fence. Come on, man.
Your motherfucking bitch ass, you simple as a whistle, never pick a side, shit, you always in the middle, never down the ride. I was high like
never down the ride. Oh man, I love the way, man, it's just too much. Too many good vibes, man. Like it's filling me up. You know what I mean?
Never pick a side, shit, you always in the middle, never down the ride. I was high like I'm born to fly.
I was high like I'm born to fly.
Never die, I'm immortalized. Here before your eyes, Lord of the Flies.
Never die, I'm immortalized. Here before your eyes, Lord of the Flies. Oh man, I'm rocking with it
Like
so
I'm born
hard, so hard.
To fly, never die, I'm immortalized. Here before your eyes, Lord of the Flies. I is your highness, and no diamond.
I is your highness. What are you doing, Mac?
Here before your eyes, Lord of the Flies. I is your highness.
I is your highness, but like highness, because he had that line just now, like born so high that I'm fly. It was something like that. I is your highness. Hey man, that's crazy. But also come on man, you get red in the eyes when you get high, but I'm high a lot of the time. Come on man, it's just crazy.
I'm immortalized. Here before your eyes, Lord of the Flies. I is your highness, and no diamond when it shine ultraviolet. You on your bullshit,
Ooh, ain't no diamond when it shine ultraviolet. I like that. Like, you know, when you look at diamonds under ultraviolet to look if they, I think that's how they do it, to check if they're genuine diamonds, you know what I mean? Like, ooh.
I is your highness, and no diamond when it shine ultraviolet. You on your bullshit, I'm on assignment, and I be on it like a stylist on the Palm Pilot.
You want your bullshit, I'm on assignment. I'm doing my shit, I'm doing what I need to do for me, but you just on some bullshit, like mad at life, you know what I mean? Because, like, let's be honest, man, Mac is like really, in a way, talking about life. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. I could be wrong in my interpretation. I don't know how he intended it. I feel like this is a crazy metaphor for just life and the things you go through from his perspective.
I'm God's finest work, this way beyond assignment, and I be on it like a stylist on the Palm Pilot.
And I'll be on it like a stylist on a Palm Pilot, like, you know, those, I don't know, man, use them in business and stuff, and you like got the stylus and you just like you on it the whole time, like when you're working, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You on your bullshit, I'm on assignment, and I be on it like a stylist on the Palm Pilot. I'm God's finest work, this way beyond timeless, cop the new.
I'm God's finest spark, way beyond timeless, man. And he proved that himself. Like, his music has become something that's timeless. Like, you can go and listen to old Mac Miller music. You can go and listen to Mac Miller music from recently, and everything is, a lot of the music is still very relevant to what's happening in the world today. That's how you judge timeless music, man.
Be on it like a stylist on the Palm Pilot. I'm God's finest work, this way beyond timeless, cop the new presidential role to keep the watch silent.
Kept the presidential role, he kept the watch silent.
Everybody ticking me off.
Cause everybody ticking me off, the watch tick. Hey man, come on.
I got the world with her legs open, licking the box.
Got the world with the world with the leg open, with her legs open, licking the box.
Silent, cause everybody
stuff in the box. Nah, fam, I'm just joking. Let's go.
Ticking me off. I got the world with her legs open, licking the box. Shit. She home wet, sweating me for phone sex. Don't stress, daddy'll be home soon.
Like, Mac also has a pretty funny sense of humor, man. She wet, sweating me for phone sex. Don't worry, daddy will be home soon.
And assume I'm down low with the post moves. I come through and hit the hole like Jones Drew.
And assume I'm down like the post moves. I hit the hole like Jones Drew. Yo, bro, that's a very creative way of saying I'm gonna go in on that. You know what I mean?
And assume I'm down low with the post moves. I come through and hit the hole like Jones Drew. Yeah. It's old news, but that fuel.
I think that was supposed to say my old girl is old news.
Hit the hole like Jones Drew. Yeah. It's old news, but add fuel to the fire, what I won't do. So.
But add fuel to the fire, what I won't do. Is that why he blacked it out? Like, blocked the. I'm just wondering, fam. Like.
It's old news, but add fuel to the fire, what I won't do. So, I just kick it with the homies like I'm supposed to, and we go back like old hoops.
Oh, we go back like old hoops. I'm guessing maybe they used to play basketball when they were younger, kicking, chilling with the homies, you know, maybe that's what they used to do.
So, I just kick it with the homies like I'm supposed to, and we go back like old hoops. Well, it's the cold feeling, boom chilling, borderline dope dealing. I'm going up with no ceiling.
Borderline dope dealing going up with. I like that rhyme scheme, man. That was nice. That was on point, man.
Well, it's the cold feeling, bone chilling, borderline dope dealing. I'm going up with no ceiling. Shit. Out of body got my soul swimming.
Out of body got my soul swimming. There you go, man. Swimming. He just tied that whole swimming principle to the spiritual side of things. Out of body experience, soul. Oh, come on, man. It's just crazy.
I'm going up with no ceiling. Shit. Out of body got my soul swimming. And no different good head, keep my toes twitching. You know Larry been fishing since he in the womb.
Oh, you know Larry been fishing since he in the womb. Keep my toes twitching. I get the feeling that Mac Miller is like talking about something a lot deeper than what comes across in what he's saying.
And no different good head, keep my toes twitching. You know Larry been fishing since he in the womb.
Okay, so Larry Fisher, like I told you guys earlier, another nickname of Mac Miller's.
This scoop up the Big Dipper, you the little spoon.
Scoop up the Big Dipper, you the little spoon. Like, is that fishing references again? Like, I don't know fishing references as well, man. I'm a miss that one, fam. I feel like I've caught most of them going, so yeah, forgive me, please.
You know Larry been fishing since he in the womb. This is scoop up.
Yeah, fishing. So yeah, it must be.
The Big Dipper, you the little spoon. Went from invisible and minuscule to invincible, dancing with the business moves.
Invisible to minuscule to invincible, dancing with the business moves. Does that mean he went through, you know, the period in his life where he's invisible, where he feels very small, failed, and then, you know, became big and made some business moves, man, made some moves, you know what I mean?
I made $1 million and it killed me. My second million got me motherfucking filthy.
Ooh, I made $1 million and it nearly killed me. My second million made me motherfucking filthy.
You ain't
money will do that to a lot of people. Like, a lot of people sit there and go, nah, not me, fam, but you'd be surprised.
nothing till you die and come back to life iller. They haven't made a motherfucker realer, Mr. Miller, yeah. Iller.
I like that last line.
Second million got me motherfucking filthy. You ain't nothing till you die and come back to life iller.
You ain't nothing till you die and come back to life iller. I don't think he's talking about a like a normal death, you know, like he's talking about spiritual death. Like when you go through some shit and life's wild and like you're just not in control and you have to go through all these things and coming out of that, surviving that and being iller because of it, because people like that are the guys that are the real ones, the open ones, the ones that can vibe and feel people's energy and see things at a depth that most people can't see. Like, I feel like that's what he's touching on, you know, like you gotta go through some shit to come back to, you know what I mean? And he's been differentiating himself in the song from the general person because it's from his point of view. Man, this is just a complete creative piece of work.
$1 million got me motherfucking filthy. You ain't nothing till you die and come back to life iller. They haven't made a motherfucker realer, Mr. Miller, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Should I do the thing that I used to do back in the day? Like, you do a radio freestyle, swimming, August 3rd. And then you start fucking going in. Yo, swimming, August 3rd. Here I go.
And it's like the echo on August 3rd.
August 3rd, swimming. Here I go.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Hey, this was dope. It's just the credits, but that was dope. I like how they put the echo at the end and the text echoed with it. Like, that's pretty cool. Hey man, fam, that was Inertia. Crazy track, dope vibe, chilled, crazy lyrical, crazy conceptual, just a crazy creative piece. Just a whole bunch of crazy, man. So yeah, we out here listening to that crazy. But I hope you guys appreciated the track as much as I did. I hope you guys appreciate these reactions. If you do, please hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, put on the bell for video notifications. We will be posting more shit. Nah, fam, I'm just fucking around when I talk about that. Like, I'm just being silly. Anyway, fam, we out of here. Much love. What's dope? Hanging out with you all again today. Much love.